Hi, everyone, and welcome to our weekly winery update and our Wine Olympics opening ceremony. So I'm Amanda. I will be your host tonight, and hopefully, possibly, I'll have some people joining me. May or may not be happening. We had a super busy night at the winery, which is awesome, but that means that Paige is a little tied up at the winery right now. So we will see if she joins us here or not. Either way, I've got some good updates for you guys, and we've got more information on the Wine Olympics. So in the meantime, make sure to pour yourself a glass of wine. I have a lovely home pour of La Crescent here tonight. So like I said, it was pretty busy at the winery today, so I'm ready for a big glass of wine. If you guys are sipping on something good, let me know in the comments here. And then if you guys have any questions about the events this week, especially the Wine Olympics, start leaving those in the comments section as well, because that's half of why I'm here, to answer all your questions. So let me know what you guys are wanting to know. So like I said, tonight I'm going to be running through the events and things that we have going on for this week. And then the Wine Olympics, we've got some exciting stuff happening there. And so hopefully Paige can join. Otherwise, if any of you want to come and join and be my co-host, let me know. Maybe we need to start having some of you guys on here too. That'd be fun. And we're waiting to check in with Mary on the Vineyard too. I might have to just get a text message report from her. It's been a day of technical difficulties. We were having some big internet issues at the winery, and so it's been a fun day so far. So hopefully we don't have any internet issues tonight, and we're able to bring you guys all the information and get you updated on this week's events and what's happening with the Wine Olympics. So like I said, I'm sipping on some La Crescent right now. So let me know what you guys are sipping on in the comment section. Hopefully you're not just drinking some water, but if you are, that's good too. All right. And if you want to share the video too, I always like to share it on my Facebook page and let people know that we are live with the update. So spread the word. And it looks like Mary is joining me. So we're going to start with our Vineyard update right away. Mary, how's the Vineyard looking?
It's looking awesome. You're kind of gravelly though, so I'm going to deal with it. But it's nice out here. The sun's just going down. Let me show you a few clusters. See? Oh, I love this stuff.
Oh, those look
Y'all
good.
are going to be drinking this in about 6 months. There you go. Let me see if I... Anyways, those are the Blancs. That's the far end of the vineyard. Let me give you an overhead. Yeah, it's going to be nice out here.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I can't hear you very good.
That's okay. Any new updates, or are things just progressing good?
Things are progressing really good. We kind of...
Uh-oh. You're lagging a little bit.
The Japanese beetles, they're not going crazy. The birds aren't coming in yet, so there's no sugar. Has anybody figured out how we keep the deer away? It's a Don Henley song.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you anything else. Maybe somebody will know.
So people need to guess based on that clue how you guys keep the deer away.
Yeah. We do it at about 9:30 every night.
I like it.
Oops. I don't have any wine, so this is me natural.
Well, I think I have enough wine in my glass for both of us. So
that's all I know. Yeah. That's all. It's really gorgeous out here, and we've been working. Farmer actually took one of our wines, which is your wine too, used it in a fish pickling recipe today. So we'll see what that tastes like.
I've heard of using like our Edelweiss. There's somebody who loves to use Edelweiss to pickle fish. So I haven't ever tried it, but I've heard
they do. He used a combination of white Concord from here and I don't remember. He calls it Concat. I don't know what it is, but it's the same grapes that you use, and we grow some of them here. But it's going to be fine. Ooh, I'm going low on battery, so.
All right.
Anyways, see you next Wednesday before my battery dies.
Sounds good. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you soon, Mary.
And somebody. All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
All right, there was our field report from our vineyard manager, Mary. Thank you so much for joining tonight, Mary. And if you guys have any questions for Mary about growing grapes or want to ask her anything, just leave it in the comments, or she's been joining us about every week. So if you guys have some questions for her, let us know. We'll be happy to get them over to her, and she loves talking about the grapes. So hopefully you guys enjoy her vineyard check-ins. I see Jamie says the grapes look beautiful. They do. The vineyard is looking really good this year, so it's exciting. Looks like Kelly's sipping on some sangria tonight. Amanda found a bottle of pineapple. That is quite literally liquid gold, so sip that slowly. We're hoping to have more pineapple in the other summer collections soon. I don't have an exact date on those, but hopefully soon. And if you missed the memo last week, we do have the sparkling wines back in stock. So we have Sunday Funday and the almond sparkling. They are both back in stock. And let me see where my cork went. They have real cork in them. So if you remember, some of you probably have some Sunday Funday bottles where we had the plastic cork in it, and you had to have superhuman strength in order to open it. Now, both Sunday and almond have the actual champagne cork in them, and holy cow, it's the opposite of the way Sunday used to be, where you needed superhuman strength. Now you need to do your best to very carefully open it. So I'm going to try and make a video for tomorrow on the best way to open sparkling wine, because there is kind of an art to it, a little trick. And so I want to show you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a bottle right here in front of me, so I can do it live. Probably a good idea not to do it live, though. So I'm going to do a video to show you guys the best way to open the sparkling wine so that you don't end up with it spraying all over your computer like it happened to me one time. So hopefully you guys watch out for that video. And in the meantime, if you've got some Sunday Funday or almond, then open it slowly and cautiously, guys, because it has some kick to it. So if you guys didn't hear, tonight we had a bags league happening at the winery, and that's why we were so busy tonight. So we kicked off the bags league tonight, but if you missed out tonight, have no fear. We're going to be doing it every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So we had 8 teams show up tonight, so we'll have to announce the team standings tomorrow and see how the teams did for the first night. But we had 8 teams, and it was a really perfect night to be outside playing bags. So that was exciting. It was a good kickoff to our bags league. But like I said, if you guys missed out on tonight, you can come back next Wednesday at 6 o'clock and join us for bags league. Then tomorrow night, we are going to have yoga and wine. And the tickets are available if you go to our website or the Facebook event. There is a link there where you can reserve your spot ahead of time. And again, it looks like it's going to be another beautiful night. So hopefully we'll be able to have yoga outside. And I wish I had it up here. Elise took this awesome picture the other night when we had yoga outside and the sun was starting to set, and she did a yoga pose that I don't know the name of, but it was a beautiful night, and it looks like hopefully tomorrow night is going to be another great night for some yoga and wine. So make sure to go to our website or the Facebook event and get your tickets if you're hoping to come to that as well. And then it looks like Amy says she just picked up her sundae and almond sparkling. She did. She came in tonight and got a couple bottles of each of them. So Amy, make sure to watch out for the corks. They've got some power to them. And then Heidi found some summer collection too. She's sipping on some lemons. So cheers, guys. Hope you guys are all finding something good to sip on. Tori says she was there today. Yeah, we saw Tori, Heidi, Amy. We had a really steady flow of people today. It was nice to see a bunch of friendly faces. So thank you, everybody who came out to the winery today. And of course, thanks for joining us tonight. I need to take a sip. Okay, so covered Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I will be back here doing Family Feud trivia, one of our favorite events at the winery. We're going to be doing it at the winery, and then we also are going to have it live on here. So if you guys want to join us virtually, you just come on to the live stream like you're on right now, or you can come to the winery too. And same as yoga, we do have a way on Facebook for you to reserve your spot for the Family Feud trivia. So hopefully you guys can join us either virtually or at the winery for Family Feud. And then Saturday, it's just business as usual. And depending on the weather, it might be a good day to come in and try one of the wine slushies that we're doing. Today we had Throwback Thursday and Raspberry as the flavors. But if you guys have suggestions on certain wines that you want to see in the slushies, leave it in the comments or send us a message, because we'd love to hear from you on what you want to sip on at the winery. So Saturday, we're just going to have regular open 11 to 7. And then on Sunday will be the big show. We have the Gary Band coming on Sunday from 2 to 4. So we're hoping to live stream that as well. And then this time for music, we are not going to do any reservations. So the tables are going to be first come, first serve. So if you know you want to come for Gary Band, then come early and stay late, because they usually bring a pretty good crowd. We also are going to have the picnic tables out and the tables spaced out though. Or if you really want, you can bring your own chairs or a picnic blanket and set up in the yard. We just recommend that if you do that, just come inside to the bar to place your order and everything, since it makes it, you're definitely going to get service a little faster if you can come inside just to get your order and everything. And so feel free to bring your own chair or a picnic blanket so that you can really spread out and keep your distance from everybody, but still come enjoy the music and have a good time. So Gary Band's going to be there Sunday at 2 o'clock. And like I said, we're actually not going to do reservations. during the 2 to 4 o'clock time frame. So if you guys want to come, just come as early as you can, or bring your own chairs just to be safe, and hopefully we will see you then. Otherwise, we are going to do our best to go live stream as well with the Gary Band. So another exciting announcement I have, and something that will be available this weekend, are Revel craft kits. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago, that we wanted to get some craft kits. Instead of doing big craft classes, do individual craft kits. And Revel is a craft bar in Madison, and they just released these mini on-the-go craft kits that are just going to be absolutely perfect for the winery. They have these little tassel wine charms. They have a little succulent thing you can do. There's a keychain, a gem frame. They have all these cute on-the-go crafting kits. And so we're going to be partnering with them, and they're bringing those out tomorrow afternoon. So starting then, as soon as we have them, if you guys want, we'll try to add it to the reservation system, and then you can, or we can add it to our online shop too, so you can book your craft kits ahead of time, and then we'll have the craft kits available at the winery for purchase too. So you can, they're like all like super easy. You don't have to be an expert at crafting to do the craft kits. So they made them all like low skill level, but they're really cute. Like obviously the wine charm with the tassels, that's going to be my favorite. And I think that'll probably be the most popular, since most of you also enjoy wine. So you guys stay tuned we'll post pictures of the craft kits and everything, but tomorrow they're bringing them out. So this weekend on Saturday, if you're looking for something fun to do, come get a wine slushie and a craft kit and relax at the winery and take home a little wine charm set or whatever you decide to do. So that's going to be a new partnership, and I'm really excited to see what all they do. So the other big event we have going on is the Wine Olympics, Summer 2020 Wine Olympics. And tonight is our opening ceremony. So like any opening ceremony, I thought we should start it out with some fireworks. So are you guys ready for some fireworks here? And we'll get the opening ceremony of our Wine Olympics Summer 2020. Here we go. All right. I love it. So I'm going to try to walk you guys through. I've got like a little video to play about each game, and I'm going to try to walk you guys through each game more in depth. And then I've also got the torch because, oh, there we go. I didn't want to have an actual torch here in my house. So this is our official torch of the Summer 2020 Wine Olympics. It's got our Finally Friday fire here. And if anybody wants to take a picture with the torch and carry the torch for the opening ceremony, let me know. So I'm going to play a video that's going to talk through the Olympics again, and then we will go through more in depth what each of the games will be. So the Wine Olympics, we're going to have 8 games plus some bonuses. It's going to be July 24th through the August 9th. there's going to be the 8 different games. So we've got the ring toss, the glass stacking, the ribbon dancing, and then the Weinstein dressage and wine bottle lifts, the cork shakeout, balloon ball, and cork art. So some of these are a little more artistic. Then we've got bonuses that you can join us for some of the other events. So if you guys have questions, like I said, I am going to go a little bit more in detail here on the different games. And then if you have questions, let me know. So game 1, that is the ring toss game. And so you're going to set up a pyramid of bottles, and then you'll have 3 rings, and you want to try to get all 3 of the rings on the bottles. And then however many you get on, that's how many points you get for that game. And then just also, we are going to be posting videos tomorrow and throughout the week of the Olympics on exactly how to play the games too. So stay tuned for those. But tonight I just kind of wanted to go through some more of the details and get you guys any of your questions answered. So for game 2, it's going to be glass stacking. So you're going to want 6 wine glasses, and you're going to want to stack them in a pyramid, and you want to do it as quickly as possible. So the faster you can stack the glasses, the better, without any falling or breaking, of course. So that's going to be game 2. And again, let me know if you guys have questions. And then game 3, we're going to be doing ribbon dancing. This one is going to get pretty crazy, I think. So hopefully, maybe you might want to have a couple glasses of wine before you start doing the ribbon dancing. That might help a little liquid courage will help with the ribbon dancing. I'll go through the kit here in a second, but what we have little kits that you guys can come pick up, and I'll go through those. But oh boy, this is green, but apparently the green screen is making it look brick. So we'll use the blue one. So we've got crepe paper that you guys can come pick up and do ribbon dancing with. I guess maybe don't do the green in case that, or maybe that's cooler to have the green screen effect. Maybe we should only do green. So that's game 3 will be the ribbon dancing. Then game 4 is Weinstein dressage. So I was talking with Paige about this because she thought that this meant that we were just going to be dressing up Weinstein, which would be really cute and fun. However, dressage is an actual sport where people ride horses. Only I've seen there's a such thing as hobby horse dressage. And so that's kind of what we're going for here. And at the winery, we've got these cutouts of Weinstein, and you can just tape them to your broomstick or whatever. And we'll be uploading these too. So if you guys want to just play from home and you can't make it into the winery, you can download the Weinstein and print it out and do the dressage from home completely. So this one, we're definitely going to make a video on how to do it, and it's going to be hilarious, I think. In the meantime, just Google hobby horse dressage because it is quite comical. So that's kind of where we're going with the Weinstein dressage. So again, if you can pick up a kit, come on into the winery and grab a kit. Otherwise, we will post in the Wine Olympics event how to download the file and get all the supplies and everything from home. So looks like some people are excited for the event so far. So then the next game is going to be wine bottle lifts. So this is quite literal. It's a game where you're going to be just weightlifting with bottles of wine. So maybe if you can show off and do more than one bottle, but do curls, do whatever kind of weightlifting you want to do with a bottle of wine. Preferably full, because if it's an empty bottle, you're kind of cheating. So we'll do some example videos and get those out in the event so you can get some better ideas on the wine bottle lifts for game 5. Then for game 6 is the cork shakeout. So you're going to want to find an empty Kleenex box and either crack into your own used cork supply, or you can come out to the winery. We have a ton of used corks, and you're going to fill an empty Kleenex box with 20 corks and tape it around your backside and try to shake out as many corks as you can in 1 minute. So then after 1 minute, then you'll count how many corks you got to shake out, and then that's how many points you get. So this, again, I think that'll be a really fun example video for you guys. So that's going to be game 6. Then game 7 is balloon ball. So this one is basically kind of like football, only with a balloon, and you're going to want to have a partner or teammate for this one if you can, and you're just going to toss the balloon back and forth. And we do have balloons here in the kits. Otherwise, you can hopefully just get a balloon from anywhere. Maybe you've got a party supply kit at home. And so that's going to be game number 7. And then for game number 8, you guys are going to have to get creative again and do cork art. So this is just going to be on your own, like come up with different patterns or whatever you want to do for the cork art. You can get really creative, try to do different shapes, and then you're just going to send us a photo of the art that you make with the corks. So I'm excited to see what people do for the cork art. And then, so for the game kits, I talked a little bit and showed you some of the stuff. So you're going to want some bottles of wine. We are using hair ties for rings in our kits, but if you have something around that same shape and size, then that'll work too. And then for the ribbon, our kits have the crepe paper streamer ribbons in them, but if you've got other ribbon at home, that'll work just fine too. Then for a balloon, 6 glasses of wine and 20 corks. And then of course the photo of Winston. And we'll make sure to post all of this in the event too. This green streamer is cracking me up. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer any questions and help you out. And then if you are forming a team, let us know. So we've had a couple teams message us and say that they are going to be doing a team. So with that, if you are going to do a team, that kind of increases your chances to win overall by a long shot, because everyone on the team can do the different games. And then what we'll do to get the overall team scores is whoever does the best in each game from the team, that's the score we'll use towards the overall team. And then you can win each individual game. So we have prizes for the overall winner for each of the 8 games. And then we're going to have a team prize too. and I'm trying to figure out the medals and everything. But the best way then to play is you can come play at the winery. We will have all the stuff at the winery, so you can just come and play the games here. And then you can also play at home. We just ask that you videotape and or take pictures and submit those to us either on email, or you can send them to us through Facebook Messenger. And the email address is events@timberhillwinery.com. And then we'll put all that up in the event as well. So stay tuned for the videos. Unfortunately, we couldn't get them all uploaded today because of the internet difficulties. I was lucky I got our fireworks and the pictures uploaded. So unfortunately, with the internet, we had some limitations and couldn't get the example videos uploaded for the live stream tonight, but we will get those uploaded in the event and share them on the winery page and on our website too. So you guys can check all those out to get some ideas, better idea of what we're looking for the games. And then if you have any questions in the meantime, please feel free to message us and we will happily answer. And then hopefully, let's bring our torch back up here for the opening ceremonies. So if you guys want to come and pick up the kits, I see Melanie just said that they should come get their kits at the winery tomorrow. So yeah, we'll have all the stuff that you'll need at the winery. Otherwise, again, we'll post the list of the kit content so you guys can not have to come into the winery and print out Winston at home or get the supplies from the store closest to you. So in the meantime, hopefully you guys can join us for the Wine Olympics. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a fun event. It's definitely something new that we're trying, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as we have enjoyed putting it all together. And of course, it's a good excuse to just drink some wine and maybe get together with some friends, whether you do it in person or your team can get together virtually too. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight for the Wine Olympics opening ceremony and also for our update for this weekend at the winery. If you guys need anything from us, please don't hesitate to reach out, and hopefully we will see you soon, either at one of the events at the winery or here virtually too. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'm going to go finish drinking this glass of wine. So I will see you all soon. Cheers.